What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mutation. I am CTG, and today we're doing Me Die Voltimes on Sky of Amon. I am playing this time as Karax Solarite Celestial because I like space lasers. This will make space lasers better. My masteries are Structural Life and Shield so that my buildings don't give Amon Transmutation. I'll go with Repair Beam Healing Rate because I don't have Chrono, and Spear of Energy because I don't have Chrono. My ally Stixbender is playing as Kerrigan. Thank you to Notorious Thief who is supporting me in the mobilization tier, and Darth, Lucinous and Peternus is Shadow Archon who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. Brian, let's hear the mutation.
Scythe of Amon is the map where we have to destroy 5 void slivers pre-placed on the map before timer runs out. Each void sliver we destroy adds more time, and gives more powers to the remaining ones. Enemy units sometimes carry a plague that damages over time and spreads to your units upon death. Enemies also sometimes transform into stronger guys when they damage or kill your guys.
And that's Transmutation. So we just gotta wait for the loading screen. Select Black Death and select Transmutation. Stixbender is on the call with us today. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Nice. Great.
Yep. And I'm here. And well, I'm here to be helpful again because
I think you can be helpful, especially with your Omega network. You can just I'll use an observer to spot the area.
I could be helpful.
You could be?
I could.
Wait. What are you
But why
suggesting?
would I? You're Karax in this mutation. You don't need help.
Well, enemy is Terran, which means Black Death will be less of a factor because the enemies are ranged. I think I'll go Gateway first. I like getting my tech up. Gas. So my plan for this game is to rush out an observer and then rush out my space laser upgrades and space laser down Amon space. I think I'll start with this for this one, if I can. I'll try to reach there. I don't really have a build order per se. I'll just try to feel it out, just build things as they become available to build. I don't know, Sixbender, do you have a build order for this?
I will note the easiest order for the observer is you slip past through here to get to the middle. You take this one out, then you fly up past the left of where that shard was. Then you get this one, walk down the left wall of the map.
I do that one second.
Need more minerals for that.
I do this one first.
That's the easy.
I do this one second.
That's the easiest one to get first. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. I will do that. Upon your recommendation. Also, my upgrade's behind. Fantastic. Incredible start. Attack wave gets announced at 2:47 or something like that, so we have plenty of time.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go
Coming for the
save
north
them.
because the dot appeared late. Again, all fine. We're all fine.
It's showing up conveniently right. Or the attack wave shows up conveniently right before Kerrigan spawns. At
It's
least depending on the
fine.
movement speed of the enemies. If it's Marines or something, they're slow.
I'll have a cannon. So wait, it looks like it's moving in a straight path, so it could be Sky Terran, which is just dandy. Yes.
Yeah, that would be.
It looks like it is moving in an absolutely straight path. That does look like.
That'll cost more minerals
Yeah.
than we have.
It appears our enemy is Terran.
Okay.
Upgrade is
Start
ready
a
for
robo.
That'll cost more time. I am beyond death.
Start second level lasers.
Need more minerals for that.
Okay, so with Sky Terran, we keep
I'm
mentioning.
even
during-
less useful.
Yeah, I was about to say during tier list we keep mentioning how bad Kerrigan is against Sky Toss or air-based units. So now we have an air-based, which is just.
And meanwhile, the ironic thing is this is the absolute best case scenario for you as Karax. So it's even more of, wow, you can really solo this.
Is it really a best case scenario? How so?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, Vikings against cannons is sad. Banshees against cannons obviously doesn't go so well, and Liberators can't even shoot your cannons.
Okay.
And all of them clump up quite hard because they're air units. They're all quite fragile because they're Terran air units, so they're glass cannons. So it takes like 3 orbital strikes to wipe out an entire attack wave.
Nice. I didn't think of that, but now that you mention it, yeah, I kind of like that. I like that I have that going for me. I find it nice.
Basically, they don't become at all problematic until battle cruisers, and once they have battle cruisers, by then you have Gate Air and Monoliths to just say no.
Absolutely not. I'll have a couple cannons here on your side. Okay. I don't remember if they have detection on this side. I'll just... Oh, they do have detection. Okay. I'll just try to be sneaky. I'll make a backup observer just in case. I'll path it around here. Okay. And I'll just park it over here, right?
Research complete.
Yep.
Oh, that's just barely out of my vision range. Let me inch.
That's fine. Once
closer.
you drop the Purifier Beam, that's fine too.
Looks like our warriors are seeing some action.
Oh, well.
Nope, he flips out of detection range. He's fine.
We haven't a moment to spare. The hybrid is rising.
This is so nutty.
Protoss
I'm just...
inhabit this world. Their lives are in danger
This is so nutty.
as they remain here. Please,
I have Purifier Beam for that,
the evacuation
so
ship
not to
after
worry.
it departs. The first void sliver is no more, but many remain.
Yeah, I'll use Purifier Beam for that.
Be on your guard. The
Bzz.
evacuation ship is underway.
They decided to split up. How inconvenient.
How inconvenient.
My money.
They tried being
I
smart.
wanted money.
Base is under
Oh wait,
attack.
that's gonna come to my base.
How dare you deny me money, Amon? Tasty.
Oh. Gotta kill these guys. Nice. I should probably make an energizer or something. Yeah, make that tank not a thing. Okay, so now I'll wait for enough energy. I do have the 3rd level Spear of Rune upgrading. So all I have to do is wait for that to finish and then fly with my observer
Attack
and
incoming.
take out this
And
void
also wait
shard.
for your Purifier Beam, probably.
I think I'll just use the Purifier Beam defensively. Seems like a smart choice.
Usually you want to use Solar Lance defensively, because it's... but, you know, you can use either.
Can't work without a power. Not enough Vespine.
I'll set up some guys here. Siege this up here. Try to... Oh! Dude Lords! Dudes!
I told you I would be helpful, because, you know, you don't need help.
Nice. Oh wait, someone's going to the north. How inconvenient.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3rd attack wave goes to the north. It goes to the expansion. It sweeps up the expansion because it's very determined to make sure you are not expanded. And then it comes to the top entrance. This map by its design does not want you to expand. So why do people keep insisting on expanding on this map?
I like bases. I like
The
bases.
map itself is against you.
Upgrade is
Oh.
ready for use.
Are you gonna feed
Allied forces are under
Transmutation?
Maybe.
Oh,
Or
boy.
maybe I'll just kill this because this is actually, like, not defended really yet.
Okay. That'll work. Okay, I'll wait for you to kill that shard, and then I'll destroy this one next. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Blue fort too. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, take that. Take that one. Oh, I don't wanna deal with that mine. Let me
Allied
find
forces are
and
under
destroy that void shard. There's a void shard back here. Well, no, not anymore. Okay, I don't wanna feed that too much. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Oh, rip
Oh, well.
target. Oh, wow. Language. We're gonna just keep adding these guys on. I'll add another energizer. And I think it's time to just set this up here and just leisurely attack this void shard or this void sliver. So you can just click the shard however many times it takes. With Solarite Celestial, and I think even without Solarite Celestial, you do have enough energy if you space out the orbital strikes to just eliminate these shards without much problem. And I think I will have enough time to put the screen back. Something just appeared.
If you get Fire Lance, then you can use Solar Lance as a way to like freeze the shard because the fire damage will prevent the shields from regenerating.
Yeah. That actually is something I do, but for some reason I didn't do this time.
I must warn you. The
Because I'm a dummy.
leaving shortly.
Anyway. Hey, wave. Bye, wave. Oh man. I can see what I see what you mean by Sky Terran being absolutely not a thing.
Yeah.
That being said, these guys are mildly annoying. Oh, don't go with my dudes. That is the one thing I'm gonna ask of you.
Evacuation vessel is
Speaking of
I
fire
mean,
lance.
you literally, it wouldn't even make a difference. I have creep there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Kerrigan creep does out heal COVID. For
Yes,
workers at
on
least.
workers at least.
Yeah. Wow, this is a perfect
So-
synergy of sorts.
Yes, of course.
So now all I have to do is all I have to worry about is pretending that I macro. So I'll build some stuff here. Yeah, pretending that I macro. This guy, this guy,
The enemy's
Another this
biomass
guy.
will provide us
Allied
resources.
forces are under attack.
Did I do the bonus? Oh, I should probably help you out here. Make these guys not a thing. Although that being said, I probably should
Allied
also
forces are under attack.
focus more
Ah, dang it.
on. What happened? Did you die?
The bonus died a horrible death.
The enemy is using quick
Okay. I don't really care about the bonus in particular. I usually just let it do its thing if it makes it, and just die if it doesn't. I don't really.
You see, the purpose of the bonus here was because,
Lab's too easy.
you know, the Sky Terran comp was making it too hard for me to throw this and make it interesting for you. That and Unity Barrier keeps preventing things from transmutating because they do no damage.
Allies under attack.
Oh, Unity Barrier is so awesome. I love it.
Yeah, unlike Guardian Shell, it's actually helpful for this
Oh, wait.
in most cases.
enemy forces incoming.
Imagine if Guardian Shell was as good as Unity Barrier.
I gotta make a carry not a thing.
evacuation ship is almost ready to
It's
resume
Creep Tumor. It just died or something.
Yes, they did not approve of my creep.
It disapproved. Rejected.
No! Ah, the Broodlings. The Broodlords floated forwards into the Broodlings, and the Broodlings timed out, which caused Black Death to spread to all my Broodlords.
Our base
Unfortunate.
under attack.
It's a little sad. But
This is kind of the third time I've lost my entire Broodlord army to Black Death.
on one base, by the way. That's extra brutal.
Uh,
I
Glorious.
apologize for not being able to get that Ravan in
Allied
time.
forces are under attack.
Ooh, free Deepos. Okay, so now I probably have enough energy to do the Soul Lance thing.
Allied forces are under attack.
Yeah, just one lance,
It's time to assimilate some.
second lance, and wow, that's a long duration.
Allied forces are under attack.
Third lance, that should be enough. Load in,
Our allies under
siege
attack.
up,
Ready for use.
and I just slowly click on this here shard until it is a shard no more.
Allied forces are under
Oh wait, are you also pushing to that expansion shard?
why not?
Alright. I probably should...
Sky Terran was making it too hard to throw, so I got bored, so I'm just actually attacking now.
Okay. Are you gonna kill that before I am?
Allied forces are
No.
Because that might actually fully recharge the shields of this guy, so... That is...
Yes, exactly. Don't worry. I'll wait. I'm just gonna clean out the rift so that stuff stops spawning and it just sits here defenseless.
That works great for me.
Our allies' base is
So yeah,
under attack.
with
Under
Karax...
attack.
Nice, thank you.
Of course, with Transmutation, I'm having a little trouble with that, because the amount of health it's generating is actually seeming to be higher than Kerrigan's DPS with P3.
Oof.
Kind of the tankier form of Kerrigan rather than the higher DPS form of Kerrigan, so, you know.
Well, the good news is I do have a healthy static defense setup,
Yes.
so we don't really have to worry about dying, I think. At least I don't think we have to
Yeah.
worry about dying. Maybe a little bit.
It's fine.
Oh wait, I have observers here.
Allied forces are under attack. Our base is under attack.
Okay. Hello, wave again. Oh, carrier or battle cruisers. Hello. Why don't you step into my beam? Thank you.
No, I ran out of worm.
You ended the worm.
I guess I did only have one. Unfortunate.
Our
Ooh.
base is under attack.
These look scary. These look moderately frightening. Alright, so now all I have to do is wait until I have enough energy for this last void shard. I'm at 176. I think I gotta wait until like 250 or something. That's a lot of death grip crystals,
Allied
my
forces are
goodness.
under attack.
I do not like death grip crystals. Disruptors. Wow. Yeah, actually beat this.
I like how
disruptors
the
with-
Oracle walked up, turned on its beam, zapped a Broodling once, and turned into a Disruptor.
That
Refuses
sounds-
to elaborate further.
That sounds funny. It probably would be annoying if we weren't so ridiculously overpowered against this mutation.
Eh,
Are you,
I don't know. One stray Disruptor doesn't tend to do very much. Especially since they can only deal damage after however many seconds, so, you know.
Uh-oh.
Tasty. Don't worry, they'll farm into nice big hybrid, and then everything will be fine, because they'll just die to the Broodlords, because they're ground units.
Yeah.
As soon as they're ground units,
Brace yourself.
then they all die
Enemy
immediately,
forces
because
inbound.
not actually that hard to kill the ground units with Broodlords.
Yeah, so I'm just using the fire from the Solar Lance here to do continuous damage to the void shards to conserve energy.
Allied forces are under attack.
So I don't actually have to use my entire energy bank to kill off this thing. But I will have to move in to
Allied forces are under attack.
get vision of this thing, which will allow me to promptly finish it off. I think that wave will reach my base, which is a bit unfortunate. Unfortunately, I can't look back at my base and defend it, but I'll just have to trust the big cannons will do good work. There's the blue fort. I think my static defense is dying. Okay.
Yeah.
My observer has died.
Kerrigan is here zapping things.
Alright, GG. Nice.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, well done.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, Karax, really good. S tier.
Yeah.
My goodness. I like how there's...
If you find a less helpful random ally than me, I'll be impressed.
Oh, you'd be surprised how many less helpful allies you can find with transmutation being a thing. That was...
well,
you weren't feeding in the beginning.
fair.
Some guys would probably feed in the beginning too. Hey, for
True.
your part, you had like 62% of the kills. That's good.
Hooray, Broodlords!
Dude Lords! You heard it here first, guys. Dude Lords, very good at against transmutation. Oh man. You also had 7,200 damage dealt to void shards. That's also really good. And yeah, I'm not sure how Kerrigan's gonna fight this mutation without
Oh,
you know.
the correct way to do it is to just use P2 Kerrigan and then just use nothing but Kerrigan worms and queens, and the queens don't join the front line, they just sit at home
Oh,
and
they're just medics.
transfuse Kerrigan on schedule.
Yikes. That
She
sounds
just
like
needs
a
her
lot of-
scheduled transfusions to keep her alive.
That sounds like a lot
Honestly,
of
Black
micro.
Death- Once you get the hang of the routine, Black Death Kerrigan really isn't that bad. It's
Really?
just hop into a worm. It's just hop into a worm, get on the front line, kill a bunch of stuff, hop to a worm, go back, transfuse, repeat.
That sounds like a lot of micro, but we'll see if I ever have, if I ever get around to doing that. Anyway, guys, watch Stixbender's channel. I will link it down below, and I will see you guys next time.